Mofa Nina Giheno is the daughter of former politician, the late John Giheno. Late John Giheno was the acting Prime Minister after Sir Julius Chan stepped down due to the Sandline crisis in 1997.
My name is Mofa Nina Giheno. Mofa in my language means the Mary. So I have incorporated that into my name. Why? Because in the 2017 elections, there was another Nina Giheno running for the Eastern Highlands regional seat, and I was running for the Henganofi Open. So I tried to make it authentic.
Mofa Nina Giheno stood for the Henganofi Open seat in this year's elections under the Pangu Party banner, a party which her father John Giheno was once part of.
Now 40 years later, Mofa Nina Giheno and me flying Pangu flag hen, because thank you, Lord Prime Minister, for giving me this opportunity.
My father is the late John Giheno. He was a Pangu Party strongman, and he was in Parliament from 1982 to 1997. He held many portfolios, high-profile portfolios. When Sir Julius resigned from the PPP party, my father was in the Pangu Party, and he was the acting Prime Minister during the Sandline crisis. So, yes, he passed away in March 20th, 2017.
She has a charity foundation of her own and believes in providing humanitarian support to the people in her community.
Mofa is more than just my name, it is my brand. I've turned it into a business, and Mofa now has, in this 2022 election, is a foundation. Mofa Foundation delivered quite a considerable amount of medical supplies that was donated by Medical Aid Abroad New Zealand, and Mofa Foundation paid for the duty tax and the logistics to present it, to take it up to Henganofi, to present it. And guess what? The health centre was closed. So we had to take it up to Eastern Highlands Health Authority, which is the board in Eastern Highlands that looks after the whole of 8 districts' health care services. And we presented it in Goroka to the CEO and some of the executives there.
The young woman believes that women can make change as leaders in Parliament if given the opportunity by the voting public.
I have a Bachelor in Commerce, majoring in Accounting and Management. I also have a Master's in International Trade and Development, and during the 2017 elections, I applied to do my PhD, which I am being told is successful. So that will give me the development aspect of my master's component to go back to the community level and work with our people, especially in the Eastern Highlands Province.
Mofa Giheno, like many candidates, continue to stress that being in close contact with the voting population is important.
You have to live in the community. I'm just kind of mesmerized at the fly candidates that come just during the eve of election, come and show up and then they fly off when they don't make it. That's not the way things should be. You should be living in the community. And I live in the village. I have my house there. I move back and forth. But now coming to this election, I think I have to do more, you know. I have to physically visit every single LLG out at the ward level and talk to them and educate them. It's just not about me. It's about other women after me, other younger women after me, and our daughters, my daughters. They want to stand up in the future. I have to start that education awareness now.
Fidelis Sukina for Inside PNG News.